Cancer continues to affect millions of lives every year. While many factors contribute to the development of cancer, the food you eat on a daily basis can either fuel your health or quietly work against it. Some seemingly harmless foods have hidden dangers that increase your cancer risk over time. In this video, we're uncovering 10 common foods you'll wish you had avoided once you know the facts. Let's dive in. Number 1. Processed meats. Processed meats like bacon, ham, hot dogs, and deli meats are more dangerous than they seem. They're preserved using nitrates and nitrites, which can turn into harmful compounds during digestion. These compounds, known as N-nitroso compounds, are linked to cancer, especially colorectal cancer. What's more alarming is that even moderate consumption is enough to increase your risk significantly. Some studies have shown that eating as little as 2 slices of bacon a day could gradually raise your cancer risk. These meats are often high in sodium and saturated fats as well, contributing to heart disease and other chronic illnesses. Try replacing them with fresh, unprocessed protein sources like chicken, fish, or plant-based options. Number 2. Red meat. Red meat, including beef, pork, and lamb, has long been a dietary staple for many. But frequent consumption has been linked to a higher risk of colorectal, pancreatic, and prostate cancer. This is due in part to the heme iron found in red meat, which can promote cancer-causing processes in the body. High-heat cooking methods like grilling or pan-frying also produce dangerous chemicals like heterocyclic amines, HCAs. These chemicals can directly damage DNA and trigger cancer growth. A diet heavy in red meat has also been associated with increased inflammation and higher levels of harmful gut bacteria. To reduce your risk, try to limit red meat to no more than a few servings a week and opt for lean cuts when you do indulge. Number 3. Fried foods. Fried foods might be comforting, but they come with a serious health cost. When starchy foods like potatoes are fried at high temperatures, they produce acrylamide, a chemical classified as a probable carcinogen. Regular consumption of fried foods also contributes to obesity and chronic inflammation, both major factors in cancer development. Beyond that, many fried foods are cooked in reused oils, which can further increase their toxicity. Acrylamide has been shown to increase the risk of cancers such as ovarian, endometrial, and kidney cancer in animal studies. The oils used for frying often contain trans fats as well, which are linked to heart disease. Healthier alternatives include baking, air frying, or grilling your favorite crispy foods. Number 4. Grilled and charred meats. Grilling gives food that irresistible smoky flavor, but it also comes with a hidden danger. When meat is cooked over an open flame or at high temperatures, it can form heterocyclic amines, HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs. These compounds are known to cause cancer in animals and are believed to be dangerous for humans, too. The charred bits you often see on grilled meat are especially harmful. Repeated exposure to these carcinogens has been linked to cancers of the colon, pancreas, and prostate. Reducing grill time and trimming off charred portions can help, as can marinating meat beforehand to reduce HCA formation. Try grilling vegetables or switching to slower cooking methods like roasting or steaming. Number 5. Sugary beverages. Sugary drinks like soda, sweetened juices, and energy drinks are loaded with empty calories and can wreak havoc on your health. They spike your blood sugar and insulin levels, creating an environment in the body that promotes cancer cell growth. Over time, regular consumption can lead to obesity, which is a major risk factor for at least 13 types of cancer. These beverages also increase your risk of developing type 2 diabetes and liver disease. Studies have found that people who drink more sugary beverages tend to have higher levels of inflammation and insulin resistance. Plus, artificial colors and preservatives found in many of these drinks may also contribute to cellular damage. Switching to water, herbal teas, or fruit-infused water is a smart and refreshing choice. Number 6. Alcohol. You might not think of alcohol as a food, but it's something many people consume regularly with meals. Even moderate alcohol use has been linked to cancers of the breast, liver, mouth, and more. When your body metabolizes alcohol, it turns into acetaldehyde, a chemical that can damage DNA and hinder the body's ability to repair it. This damage lays the groundwork for cancer to develop. Drinking alcohol also makes it easier for other carcinogens, like those found in tobacco, to enter your cells. Women who consume alcohol daily are at higher risk of breast cancer due to changes in estrogen levels. Reducing or eliminating alcohol is one of the most effective lifestyle changes you can make to lower your cancer risk. Number 7. Ultra-processed foods. Ultra-processed foods are everywhere, from colorful breakfast cereals to packaged snacks and instant meals. These products are often full of additives, artificial flavors, and chemicals designed to make them last longer and taste better. However, the nutritional value of these foods is extremely poor. Diets high in ultra-processed foods have been linked to higher risks of obesity, heart disease, and several types of cancer. A recent study even found that people who eat the most ultra-processed food have a significantly higher chance of dying early. These foods tend to lack fiber, antioxidants, and other protective nutrients found in whole foods. Reducing your intake and choosing fresh or minimally processed options can greatly benefit your long-term health. Number 8. Canned foods with BPA. Bisphenol A, or BPA, is a chemical used in the linings of many canned food containers. While it helps preserve the food, BPA can leach into the contents and enter your body. BPA mimics estrogen, which can disrupt your hormone levels and potentially increase the risk of breast and prostate cancer. Even low levels of BPA exposure have been linked to infertility, metabolic disorders, and abnormal cell growth. BPA has been banned in baby bottles in several countries, but it's still commonly found in canned foods. Look for cans labeled BPA-free, or switch to glass jars and frozen options to limit your exposure. Eating fresh, unpackaged foods is always the safest route when possible. Number 9. Hydrogenated oils, trans fats. Trans fats are created during a process called hydrogenation, which turns liquid oils into solid fats to increase shelf life. They're commonly found in packaged baked goods, margarine, and fast food. Unfortunately, trans fats are also incredibly harmful to your health. They raise your bad cholesterol, LDL, and lower your good cholesterol, HDL, leading to heart disease. But that's not all. Trans fats also contribute to chronic inflammation, a key player in the development of cancer. The US FDA has taken steps to ban trans fats, but they may still be lurking in imported goods or mislabeled items. Always check ingredient labels for partially hydrogenated oils, and avoid them whenever possible. Number 10. Microwave popcorn. Microwave popcorn may be a convenient snack, but it's often laced with harmful chemicals. Many bags are lined with substances like PFOA, which can break down into carcinogenic compounds when heated. Inhaling the artificial butter flavoring, diacetyl, has also been associated with lung damage and other respiratory problems. PFOA exposure has been linked to kidney, testicular, and liver cancers in several studies. Although some manufacturers have removed these chemicals, not all have followed suit. A safer alternative is to pop your own corn on the stovetop or use an air popper with a drizzle of healthy oil. You'll not only avoid dangerous chemicals but also save money in the long run. Final thoughts. Eating shouldn't be scary, but it should be smart. The more we learn about food and its connection to cancer, the more power we have to protect ourselves and our loved ones. While it's impossible to be perfect, even small changes in your daily eating habits can make a big difference over time. Focus on whole, natural foods and be cautious with overly processed, preserved, or fried options. Remember, it's not just about avoiding risk, it's about creating a healthier, more vibrant life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We've got more science-backed tips and health insights coming your way, so hit that bell icon too so you never miss a thing. Stay healthy, stay smart, and thanks for watching.